Today we're going to cover the best way to lay a wax strip for your underarms. Of course, you want to melt your wax and make sure that it is a pretty thick consistency. You do not want the wax to be runny in any way. I love to twirl the stick around onto my skin just so that all of the wax is in one place, and then using the side of the stick, I slowly start spreading the wax around. You should be sitting down when you're doing this, and you might need to angle your body back a little bit just so that the wax does not slide and fall forward. As you can see, I'm using all of the wax on the stick so that none of it goes to waste. Once again, using that side of the stick, applying pressure in an upward direction. When you wax your underarms, you want to go from the bottom up because you want to go along with the hair growth so that you do not create any ingrown hairs. Sometimes for your underarms, you will have some stubborn hairs and you will have to go over them a couple times. I would say going over your underarms at least 3 times is the maximum. If you have to go over more than that, you might want to go ahead and tweeze some of those hairs or make sure that the length of them is long enough. So here I'm going in with another strip in the same direction since I had some leftover hairs, and I'm creating that lip at the top. That lip at the top is going to help you pull the strip a lot easier because you're creating a clean space for you to pull the strip once you're ready. I also loved using these angled sticks because it helps make that lip a lot easier to create rather than using a regular rounded stick. Sometimes you can pull the strips a little bit slower and tackier so that they get those stubborn hairs. Once you have gotten rid of most of the hairs, you can go in with a cleanup strip in the opposite direction. Sometimes our underarm hairs can grow in different directions. So yes, you want to follow the direction of hair growth, but sometimes a cleanup strip in the opposite direction is needed. Of course, you can see here that I am still utilizing all of the wax on the stick, not letting any of it go to waste, twirling the stick to get rid of any little strays, and then pulling it off completely.